Okay, I'm back and I redid the Grand Prix and I think I came to my solution that I shouldn't play as power types during the Grand Prix. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do from here on out.
I don't know why everybody's mad at Dodonpa. This race is fun and my car is cool.
Big, just because somebody gives you something nice doesn't mean that they're nice. If Eggman offered me a cookie, I wouldn't eat it, because I'd be pretty sure that there was something wrong with the cookie.
Eggman has cookies? I want one.
No, Big. Eggman doesn't have cookies. It was a metaphor.
Is a metaphor a kind of cookie? I'm confused.
We know, Big. We know.
I love that cutscene there. Spig doesn't understand what he's saying. But it's also kind of a slight reference to well, when that one episode of Sonic Boom when Eggman made cookies and everyone ate them except for Sonic and they all grew mustaches to become like Eggman.
Racers, you've performed surprisingly well so far. The information I've acquired from watching you will prove most useful.
I am a princess, not your little performance monkey.
Monkey, princess, all the same to me. The real question is, are you a survivor?
I have survived worse than you.
Let's test that, shall we?
And yeah, now for the next survival race here, and yeah, go. Yeah, and next one. I guess I could mention this now. Like the story of this game is written by Ken Ponczak and one graph, which I would say is what I want to say is that is their that's the last Sonic game they've written for, but one, Colors Ultimate, but that was a remaster, so that doesn't count. But the real reason why is because on the IMB page, for some reason it's listed as Ponczak and Graph are writing the story for Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and I don't know if that's an error or not, because from Frontiers onwards, Ian Flint's been writing the stories of the games. So, you know, this better not mean that Sega's bringing back Ponczak and Graph, because I know fans aren't big on them. Hated their writing. But me personally, I was more gentler towards them, because I didn't think the writing was that bad, but I did understand where people were coming from. So, yeah, I mean, overall the writing in this game isn't terrible, I would say. It's nothing like feel like majorly out of character. It just doesn't feel like anything too significant, anything too crazy or anything. But I will say, Blaze in this game is written pretty consistently well, well in this game to well. She's definitely the least ruined character out of like all the Sonic characters throughout the 2010s. Then I guess second place goes that is the Chaotix. but yeah, even still, I just hopefully assuming can only assume this is just a one-time thing that they'll bring back Ponczak and Graph for just Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. It's also possible that the director, who's the director of Cross Worlds, which was the same director of this game here, which was Tom Turner. Yeah, that is his name. His last name's Turner, which is not related to Timmy Turner by any means. Yeah. Yeah. So it's possible he really liked the writing in this and decided, hey, I want them back, those writers back for this, not Ian Flynn. And it's also possible that, let's hope that this isn't the case here too well. Sega's like, people don't like Ian Flynn's writing because of all the references. And so they're like, let's bring back the old writers. And me personally, yeah, people will say, if Sega's thinking that, then what is wrong with them? And that better not be true, okay? Well, let's just hope it's not, because why would you bring back old writers when people don't like that? It's gonna cause a major amount of backlash, Sega, if that does happen. But if it's just for this game, then that's fine, because, well, for Crossroads, I mean, then that's fine. Because yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really mind if it was coming back like a spin-off or something like that. Then it's not a spin-off, then I can accept it, really, because it's not like a mainline game or anything too major, so I can accept it for that a lot. Yeah, we cleared chapter 3 now.
Looks like you lose again, Eggman. What does that make, like 1,000,000 times or something?
I don't keep score.
Ooh, I do. It's exactly 227,000.
Oh, zip it, Orbot. Looks like I need to up my game.
Yeah, and with that done, we've unlocked Team Dark as a playable team now, which we'll be playing as next here.
I'll win this even if I have to cheat.
So yeah, now we have all the playable characters unlocked in Adventure here. So there is one more team, which is Team Eggman, but what? Still go for Omega here.
You all think you're so great at racing? Well, let's see how you handle a few egg pawns in your way. Scratch that. A few 100 egg pawns. The angry man's obstacles will test their teamwork even further. Exterminate egg pawn.
Team Dark, let's slag these robots.
Race you to see who can take care of Eggman's toys the quickest, Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow called them their Team Dark.
Exciting.
So that's what we know the official name is. Oh, and yeah, the egg pawns as well. That you could destroy. Oh yeah, from Eggman's team. And those are just really practice for these missions here. Well, you can destroy the egg pawns here, and they're even color coded to know which ones are getting more points and which ones don't. Here. Oh man. Yeah, I think the red ones go up for explosions. Well, pink ones, yeah, you can see they have spike with wisp attached to them, so that's no good. And one little detail about Omega's car I noticed that he doesn't have any handlebars on it for handles for when he's driving this car. He just puts his hands on like the front there, like that, and yeah, the red ones do give off explosions. And yeah, it's a little weird how they didn't design handlebars or any handlebars for him, for Omega, his car here. Wonder if they fix that in Sonic Racing Crossroads. Who knows? I mean, most of the cars in that game look the same as they do in this game. Well, well, for the characters that are returning, that is what, yeah. I mean, I'm fine with that. I like the designs of the cars, but isn't these so the characters here, but I have to assume that they are tweaked a little. Some of them are tweaked a little bit. Like Sonic's car here has been consistently looking the same for about throughout all three the racing games, like with the All-Star games and even in this game. I mean, it is tweaked up some, but it is still kept consistent for what about all of them, just with little changes, and we got a platinum on that. Because yeah, you get more of a time by just killing egg pawns, and look at that one's just like a ghost there. That's funny because it's like not fully vanished yet.
Egg pawns exterminated.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the end of them.
You got that right, Tails. I can build them faster than you can break them.
More egg pawns to exterminate. Excellent.
And more races here, and let's go for Ice Mountain here. And now it's time to play as the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog.
What are telemetrics?
It's all our racing information, especially information about our teamwork. So Donpa's been broadcasting it out after each race to an unknown receiver. Who wants to bet the receiver is Eggman?
It's getting harder and harder not to tell that Tanuki to take a hike and bail on this race.
Easy there, big guy. You don't want to blow a gasket.
Right now, I kind of do.
But, yeah. Happened. Yeah, now I'm meal track here.
Teamwork. We'll show it teamwork.
Then, yeah. There's more things about the writing like contact graph. Well, like the thing with them is that in Colors of Generations that they didn't write the stories of those two games. They translated them from Japanese to English. Whereas Lost World was their first time really writing them about stories there, and yeah, I'm not sure if this one was translated. The game here was. I'm assuming like after. Yeah, I'm assuming just after starting with Lost World, they started writing the story. He's not translating them from Japanese to English. That's my guess anyway. Oh God. So, yeah, I mean, if the writing in Sonic Racing Crossroads is about on par with this here, then I wouldn't really mind it too much. I know some fans were like upset about this here, but yeah. Yeah, from what we've heard so far and from the dialogue with the back and forth banter between the characters in Crossroads, some aren't too happy with it, but we'll just have to wait for the game to come out to get for me to get like a better opinion on it. Well, if I think it's terrible, or or if I just don't care, really, because if I just or if I think it's fine, cause like, or somewhere in the middle of those two there, cause like that's how it was with the rewrites for Generation Zero and the remaster part of it. But yeah, looking back on some of those rewrites there's definitely a couple where I think I do prefer the rewrite over the original, but not too much. Like I think the only couple of rewrites. One of the rewrites I do think I like more was when Classic Sonic saves Amy and she says, "Thank you, Sonic. I always thought you were cute, but did you get cuter?" So I honestly think I like that one more because in the original she said, "Wow, you look younger every day. What's your secret?" And well, I think the cuter one just fits better in my opinion. And then, shoot! I need to get ultimate here. There we go. And got in the corners and made in the top 3 there. 1/3 spot and they did better than I thought there. Teammates there who did better. They're good. And then, damn it. Well, it sucks whenever when you get a tie, you don't get anything out of it. There.
Why does everybody think that Mr. Paw is telling our secrets to Eggman?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they're both evil, conniving super scientists with funny mustaches?
I have a funny mustache. Does that make me evil?
That is not. You do not have a mustache big. But yeah, nah, it's the same thing here. But yeah, what I was really saying was that, well, well, you don't, when you tie your points with one of your teammates, it just, you don't even, there's no tiebreaker for it, you just, yeah, you just, it just, either A, chooses someone random, or B, chooses whoever got first, on their team got first in there. So it's one of the two. But I'm not sure how it works exactly. Like, it's not like Mario Party where you can just roll dice blocks to break a tie. And, cause that was the thing, like at the end of Mario Party games where if there was a tie, you would decide by a dice roll. Well, in the ND, at least in the ND Cube place, for the most part, in mini games, if there was a tie, like, it's like during the ones where, the 2010s really, well, if there was a tie, like a mini game, it would decide by a dice roll, or to see who got what place there, because you needed to have a first, second, third, and fourth. But yeah, and even Wii Party and Wii Party U did that as well, and go ultimate now, which in this case here it places these security hall Sonic Adventure 2 for just the ultimate here, and sounds pretty on point. This sounds pretty on point from the Adventure 2 there. Well, there's almost like no difference in it, or they just reused the same music in that. But I think they did slightly remix it. But yeah. Wow, Knuckles got stuck back there. Oh, not sure what happened to him, but oh, well, he's not winning the. Oh, now he's moving. I guess you could say he really did blow a fuse, because that same inline dialogue from the Ice Mountain was going to be played, going to be used in this dialogue here. And I think at this point, yeah, we have seen all the items being like. I guess the only item I haven't used yet with. Well, you get. Yeah. Well, the other items I haven't used yet, which I think I used quite already, but I can't remember. But we've seen it in action, and as well as lightning, and what happened over there was Drill. That's Drill is basically a bolt bell. Oh well, I gotta might as well mention it here since we do not have since well, I don't think there will be any points where I'll be getting it. Damn it, I can't seem to win many of these races, but I did get in the top 3 that one, so I was able to at least win, to at least clear that there. Now, let's do this one next, because we haven't done this one yet. And
Ready to race.
yeah, Omega, we go.
I think the Tanuki is nice.
Big, you're driving me crazy with this stuff. The guy is clearly in cahoots with Eggman.
Mr. Paw works with wisps, and wisps only like nice people.
I hadn't thought about that, but Big's right. Those wisps are working with Dodonpa. Maybe he is a good guy.
Wait, I'm right?
You are big, you are.
This next race is mine for sure.
Yeah, you sure about that, huh? Headache, man. And oh man, and if it, yeah, what sucks about those animations that the characters do is that when you get hit by someone, they just the animation just end. Yeah, see, like when you saw there, like when I pressed X there, you could see that there's no handlebars on Omega's car. So in a way, he's just driving without handlebars, turn, or steering wheel. So perhaps it's really just all motion controlled, a motion controlled car for him. Who knows? Yes, who knows indeed. He would, yeah. But yeah. And so one thing that I won't be able to show for Shadow's ultimate themes that, well, it plays all Hail Shadow instrumental, but to our point, but if you have the ultimate med for last for Shadow long enough, you start hearing the chorus part where they say bow your head low, all Hail Shadow, which, yeah, it's one of the few times where you hear lyrics in during an ultimate theme, when most of it's just an instrumental. Where, yeah, that's something I didn't get a chance to mention, and well, and it's no, I can't much. I could have mentioned it whenever, really. And yeah, Omega's ultimate theme is Team Dark's theme, being this machine. And one thing that is cool about this track is that all the ghosts from Sonic Adventure 2 are in this. It's like those ghosts back in that area there. Is those little ghosts that Knuckles can punch like in Pumpkin Hill. And if you saw there, that big ghost was King Boom Boom. Who said what the boss of Knuckles fought after Death Chamber. And yeah. It looks nothing like how he does in Adventure 2, because like the graphical leap between the two games is very noticeable. Well, he gets completely redesigned, but and yet I do prefer his design from Adventure 2, but that's just me. Yeah, that's like this, like minor characters in like Adventure 2. Or like even like I would even say King Boom Boom and I guess the president in the limo with designs that, and I guess to an extent Gerald is had pretty good like their designs. Well, Maria's design and like was okay I guess, but they seem to have finally found their footing with Maria's design with Shadow Generations, which is nice, and I do have a feeling we will see Maria and Gerald again in a future game. And so that'll be, but it probably won't be for a while, you know, because you never know what could happen next, when they could be coming back. And, man, again, I can't even win these races. What a shame.
Eggman's a pretty crummy racer. If he's cheating, he's pretty bad at it.
But if he's trying to lose, he's really good at it.
Yeah, well, at the very least, I'm still at least clearing the races here. You're like getting in the top 3 places as an individual. So at least I'm doing that here, and yeah. So I think we'll just call it here for now. So, yeah, and that will be it for this episode. So next time on Team Sonic Racing, shall continue on with Chapter 4 here. So see you all next time.